Yes. This was a warrant for my arrest. I put some pictures on the Facebook. Yes. 1023 Kitchen Dick Road. The city of Squim obligated me to have the mental health evaluation. Yeah. Without any actual documentation of what took place on December 31st of 2015. Now, as officers, obviously you could read these things. Oh, it's a Class C felony if the individual was touched, yes, in any way, because it's physical assault. Yeah. Now, since I wasn't in Squim, right, I don't know what happened because you didn't provide an actual victim's report of what took place that day. Now, let's say I went through all the warrants for the arrests of individuals throughout this state and every state. Maybe the Army wants to know. Why don't we look at the warrants for the arrests of any felony? And is it a requirement of law? Yes. For oath or affirmation. Now, the Violence Against Women's Act would say that it can be a probable cause arrest. Yes. If it is assault, isn't that right? Yes. Yes, it can. Doesn't require an oath or affirmation being a judge. Yes. Even though it might be a Superior Court case. Yes. That there are special provisions of the VAWA. The only exception to the actual law that I know of, known as the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. I don't think you can probable cause an arrest. Yes. For an individual for a Class C felony theft. Poop. And if I find out, because I will, yeah, that a judge did not sign the warrant for my arrest, yes, 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 I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue this state, and I'm going to sue every oath badge and attorney that has any knowledge right now. Now it's a big lawsuit because every individual that I've informed, you're all complicit in violating the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution. Now, it seems that those that are legally liable for the enforcement of the laws took it upon themselves to decide, well, I'm not being involved. And then a police department issued a warrant for my arrest without oath or affirmation, violating the Fourth Amendment right of myself to be secure in my person and possessions, right? Because they didn't ask a judge. Now, 14 days after the alleged crime, they couldn't get a judge to sign a warrant for my arrest in 14 days. Let's look through them. All the warrants issued by every city of the United States and all police departments where they said we can issue a warrant for an individual's arrest for a felony without an oath or affirmation, being a Superior Court judge, yes, or quite possibly a mayor that had to say that they would witness the actual evidence against the accused. They would testify on the stand as a witness for the state. Now, there's this other thought, okay? This Class C felony and the Violence Against the Women's Act. Yes. It does have special provisions that if there is an accusation of violating the restraint provisions, yes, you don't have to get a judge's signature. You can affect the arrest because of the probable cause assault, that it was the respondent that was the named restrained person.